page 7 of the solutions for the tech-free Sac, guys. Again, you've got lines at the top of the page. I've scrolled down on this version to get to those. I'll just quickly put the function. It's not a function, it's a circle. The x plus 1 squared and y minus 2 squared equals 4. Do not find y-intercepts was helpful. I mean, you can, and it just involves a bit of technical work, but we let you off on that. Reading off the center from these two brackets opposite to the sign in the bracket, we've got -1 and +2, and of course we've got radius equal 4. Sorry, radius equal 2. Square root of 4, of course. That's probably enough to actually get started on this question. I wouldn't mind sort of starting to plot this if I was doing this and just seeing where it left me. So I've got a center at, and I'll do some calculations later if I need to. I've got a center at -1 plus 2, and I'm going to give myself, quite a bit of -1 plus 2. So I've got a center there, and I got a radius of 2. Now, when you draw a circle, you should attempt, without necessarily using a ruler, but you should attempt to get the intervals the same on each axis, as I've roughly done there. And once you've got the center there and marked, and we would of course label it, so -1 and 2. Oh God. -1, comma 2. You can count out the radius up and down. So we could go up to there. Could even label the points as you go. So that's -1, 4. Down to there. Oh, that's handy. It's the x-intercept. I definitely have to label it. -1, 0. Over to there. 1 and 2. And over, I need another one, and I want to get them equal. Over to there. And -3 and 2. You'll notice that drawing this circle, well, we've got the x-intercept, we don't have to find the y-intercepts, we've actually got everything we need. And I can draw that. And it's hard to draw a circle, you've really got to get your scale right, and I probably haven't. And there you go. Now that would be an okay effort. 1 for the shape, 1 for the center, 1 for the domain, which I'll do in a second, 1 for the range, 1 probably for the x-intercept. If we were giving more marks, we might give for the end points, horizontal from the center. If we'd asked you to calculate the y-intercept, which is make x equals 0. Just looking at that, make x equals 0 in that function. You take the one number over, you take the square root of both sides, and you'll have 2 solutions because there's 2 square roots. That would give you those 2 there, and we can do the domain and range just looking at it. The domain clearly goes from -3 to +1 inclusive, and the range clearly goes from 0 up to 4. 0 up to 4 inclusive. So if I've got the center, got the shape, got the domain, got the range, got the x-intercept, that was pretty easy, 5 marks. I'll just save that for you.